Right, Isabella is running for Finger Fang Rock. We're doing the armorer journey, and we need to craft a piece of light armor. Right, Isabella is running for... And for crafting a piece of light armor, well, I don't want light armor, I want heavy armor. And the only light armor I really want are spider climb boots. So, anybody can get the spider climb boots. They simply have to overcome their sense of vertigo. You see that big peak right up there? That finger fang? We don't know what it is. It's a rock that's having an identity crisis. It's either a finger or it's a fang. We don't know. We don't care. All we know is we're gonna climb it. And at the very tippity top, there's a guy up there. And he's gonna teach us about spider climb boots. Yeah, so after we've climbed one of the highest points in the game, he's gonna give us the armor that actually makes it easy. This makes sense, but we don't question the developer's thought process. We just do it. The spider climb boots happen to be a very meta piece of gear. They reduce the amount of effort you need for climbing. So they reduce your stamina and they make it so you climb faster. Alright, here's our favorite loot pinata. We're going to start striking him. That serpentine thing in there in the background, not a favorite loot pinata. Ew, I hate snakes. But Finger Fang Rock. Now, we're going to get near the base here and we should get a note. There we go. You discovered Finger Fang Rock. Also discovered some coal, which is going to be very useful. And if you watch the when you watch the 0 to 30 quick leveling guide that I'm producing, you will find that coal is really, really useful. If you don't already know it, it's one of the higher returning XP nodes. Let's see here. Right. So, currently on Armorer, but we just picked up Mountaineer? Yes. Mountaineer, where are you? Here. Let's switch journey to Mountaineer because we're going to climb Finger Fang Rock. We're going to speak to the Mountaineer. He's going to give us a recipe and we'll go down and craft these and then we'll get the spider climb boots. So, once again, you'd better have some stamina for doing this. And yeah, this could be interesting. I usually don't attempt Finger Fang Rock this early, but let's just go for it because I really don't want to craft anything but the spider climb boots for the light armor. Get my notifications turned off. Will we make it? Will we make it? I need to make it. This is I'm not gonna make that. Alright. Ooh, and I didn't catch on either. Fortunately, did not die because I don't have a bedroll. Let's get a bedroll down because it would suck to have to come back. Yeah. Oh, more coal. Very good. Alright. We'll whack this coal. Maybe. So, currently, I'm working on a 2-part YouTube guide helping average gamers quick level. Speed level, quick level, whatever you want to call it. I've been for a couple weeks hearing other people give advice, and can't say I agree with the advice. So, since I don't agree with the advice, I'm going to give my own advice and explain how I came to those ideas. Ooh, maybe I can get to there. And maybe if I don't drop down there. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, put that away. Okay, there we go. Come on, Isabella, you can do it. The ledge is right there. Okay, think we got this made. Uh-oh, it wasn't a ledge! What? That is a ledge, come on. That is a ledge. It is, right? We'll find out. Going back up for it. That looks to be a ledge. Whew. Looks like this is going to be as hard as tier 2 on the silver mine without... Oh, yeah, well, that's a Conan thing. Alright. I think that's a ledge. One more try. Let's try over here. It's not a ledge. It's a graphical oddity. Okay. Let's find the route. There generally always is a route. What's my... Do I have a stamina potion? No. Drink with stamina? I think I had to drink with extra stamina. Stamina, 21. Let's do it. Alright. You get that 21 stamina drink out of the winemaker dungeon behind Conan's tavern. I think it's gonna do it. It's gonna... Woohoo, she did it. Good job. Alright. Behind Conan's tavern, you walk around the back. There's a little door. Put your cursor on it, it will say enter, and that's going to take you into the wine cellar. And at the very entry is this drunk guy who is very easy to evade, but if he hits you once, if he just grazes you with his truncheon, especially with this armor, you're dead. So, okay. We'll do the Conan thing and but after you kill him, either on him or in the chest nearby, you will find alcoholic beverages that can yield stamina. And that's what I just took. Okay. We are almost done. You can see the campfire up there. Yes, I don't know how the mountaineer has a campfire up this high. Hauling the wood up there has got to be a chore. That would not be my, oh, I don't like this. Okay. Alright. Some impressive bouldering skills. She's hauling her heavy hammer out, too. That hammer has served us really well. I'm looking forward to getting a better weapon, though. And there is a better weapon nearby. We might do that after this. Okay, we've climbed Finger Fang Rock. So one step done. Get up here, talk to the mountaineer, learn mountaineer, and let's admire the view because... Ooh, wait a minute. Haha, I've learned sorcery. That... no. I don't have that spell yet. If I'd had that spell, we could cast a spell that gives us the ability to fall gracefully with no damage. It's impressive. Someday, we're climbing to the very top.
Oh, good luck.
All right. All right, so. Lost some hit points there, no big deal. Didn't die though. Okay. Now run back past all the snaky poos and all the rock noses. Back to the base. I think I see coal over there. I definitely see iron. I might as well get a furnace going. Though the base, I'm in the area for only one thing, and that is the XP from running through the Shattered Springs. Shattered Springs is next up. So once I have the Shattered Springs done, I will simply move over to the jungle. But the Shattered Springs is probably the highest concentration of brimstone, and for making steel and steel reinforcement, I need a lot of brimstone. And I don't want to have bases all over the place. Oh, snakes. It's gonna... Yep. So, level 0 to 30, I did that in about an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes. Level 30 to 60 may not go as fast because I'm really more concerned about getting the I'm doing setup. Now, to be fair, about 30 to 40 minutes of the first part was, well, actually, level 25 was an hour and 20 minutes. but a good 30 minutes of it was just running to get the tools and running back. So there's travel time. And that's the thing about what I've been doing with this guide, is trying to minimize your travel time. Can't eliminate it altogether, but you can minimize it. I've seen a few YouTube guides where they have you hunting mushrooms or running to the Mountains of the Dead and then running up into the far frozen north to mine black ice, and that's a good way to do it. That works too. You might have to repeat the entire circuit twice to do it, but it also gives you that's a guide that a Conan player called Zelosykes put out. Good guide. Works, and it introduces you to a lot of regions of the game and gets you your obelisk. So there's reason to do that one. I'm producing this guide for people who don't want to go through the headache of fighting the high-end NPCs in the north. Oh boy. So you fight 3 NPCs in the north and take some damage, you just might end up back at your bedroll. And the thing about the environmental areas like the north or the volcano, where they have the high-end... Oh no. As I was saying, you might die. Okay. Made a classic mistake of not bringing my bedroll with me. Okay. Gonna be hot. Getting back into the body with the hyenas, that's kinda gonna be hot. Yeah, hello. We'll just outrun you. Yep. Do 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 do. And outrun you too. So a really good plan is to always have a bedroll with you, and if you get into combat, drop it. Good plans never survive the hubris of a, quote, experienced player. I should have had it with me. I screwed up. And that's the penalty of screwing up in Conan. You respawn, you run back, and you gotta get your armor. Gotta get your kit. You're doing this, and it always happens. You do that. You learn the mechanics. Things happen, especially on a server. If a server is a little laggy, had that on quite a few online servers. One of the reasons I'm playing single player now is because the lag is not really an issue. One of the best ways I've found to enjoy Conan is do a local area network and play with people in your own home. If you have a family, it's fun to do. There's no lag, and there's people you can play with and show off your base to and all that. Okay, that'll be the Night Terrors mod. I have a mod here called Night Terrors, and that means at night, yeah, things come out to chase you. So, keep running, just keep running. I must admit I'm enjoying the modding community in Conan. They've really made a huge difference in this game. I'll show you that when it's daylight. There's things that you can do with some mods that really make the game better. Some of the graphics, some of the character creation, some of the hairstyles, some of the stuff is just a little bit not as good as it could be. And so when you get a mod in there, it's better. I know, you wanted to bite me. I know. Yeah. There's my body. Okay. We're surrounded by snarling, vicious vermin. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna do what everybody does. We're gonna run like all get out. Yeah. Keep running. Get the stand back. Hyenas are a little bit tricky because they run and lunge. So you gotta get the timing right. Jumping down a climbable cliff, good way to break their pursuit. Alright. Right, here we go. I need to craft another light padding, and then I need to craft climbing boots and climbing gloves. Alright, this should work. Let's heal. Switch back to no. Stay on this one. Okay, crafted the climbing boots. Very good. Should not put them on until I switch back to the armor journey, which I'll do once I get the spider climb boots. But I have to craft the spider climb boots, which is a recipe I get after I craft this. Mountaineer completed. So come to Mountaineer, claim rewards, and let's type in spider climb. There we go. Now we'll craft those. And these things, I don't think I can do a dismantling bench. Let's see. Furniture maker, yes. Let's start getting some of these things opened up. Yep, we're gonna need those. Oh, mod. Sandstone tier 1. Again, this is a mod. And Desert Town mod gives you all these, and really cool. Looking forward to playing with that one. Like I said, there's a lot of things. Spider climb boots. Okay, got them crafted. Journey Armorer. Back to you. Activate Journey. And take those off. Right. Armor is completed. Let's go ahead and claim the reward, not that we care, and start Expert Armor. Unlock the Journeyman Butcher knowledge. Probably something we can do right now. So the point of this, simply we get Expert Armor. It opens up one more journey, I think Master Armor. We can't do that one until with 56. So, knowledge, Journeyman Butcher, is that under survival? Journeyman Butcher requires iron tools. No big deal. Iron tools, there we go. Dismantling bench, very nice. Yeah, Butcher, Tanner. Alright. Back to Journey. Craft an iron skinning knife. Well, I suppose that might require me to have iron. Okay. Ooh. Desert Town Decor. Very cool. Crafting stations. Can we edit? Alright. How about a blacksmith bench? Need the iron bars first. Okay. So. How about Tanner's table, artisan bench? We'll get to that. Right, well, while this is working on, let me show you something. I am running a mod. Let's see. I'm running TOT admin and TOT custom, which allows me to do this, which allows me to take Funcom's Barbie doll, perfectly proportioned person, and horrible hairstyles, and alter them. Now, the haircut doesn't come with TOT custom. That's another mod, which I'll put a list of the mods I'm using, but Funcom, well, I guess they don't need to fix it because other players have already fixed it for them. But yeah. if you're wondering how to get hair like that on your character, let's see, what is the hair mod? Ah, here we go. Download the Here We Go, and you can install this to your server. You can install it to your computer for single player, as I'm doing right now, and you can get the ability to make your character just the way you like it. There's a lot that you can do with the mods. Alright, what am I gonna do? I need to get some armor crafting. Of course, I'm working on... No, I'm not gonna get the perfected heavy. So... carrying capacity... I don't need carrying capacity. I need strength weapon damage. Or do... Ooh. Forget strength weapon damage. Let's run for... Yeah, you're doing fine. What was I... Oh, I was going to build a blacksmith. It's still not there yet. Okay. Where is the den? There. It's time to go for our first legendary weapon, would we call it that? Yes. So we're going to go switch to agility damage. And the hyenas are back. So, thanks to the spider climb boots, Isabella has an extra 20 stamina. And if I take... Do I have another bit of... Yes! Jungle Bum. Alright. 172 stam. Perfecto. Just what you need for outrunning the baddies. Hey, dude. We don't block each other. It's rude. Now, you can, at this juncture, you can, oops, I'm kind of turned around. At this juncture, you can decide to go for your first thaw if you want. Because instead of, and there's a demonstration of spider climb boot giving you greater climbing ability. We'll do that one more time. It makes you climb faster. It uses less stamina as you climb. Okay, so at this juncture, we built a small base. We're starting to get iron, but we're not setting up a base long term yet. But maybe now is when you want to get a thaw and start leveling that, because by the time we get to level 60, that thaw will probably be level 20. And that sets you up for the rest of the game. And that new thrall, Tajil something or other, is nearby. So wherever you find relic hunters, which the unnamed city has 5 or 6 spots of relic hunters, or the winemaker cellar, or the silver mine, that's where you can find Tajil. And Tajil is a pretty powerful combat thrall. Alright, straight ahead. We run to that wall, the barrier, the escarpment into the highlands. We're going to run up to it. There's going to be a pair of thralls down there, or a pair of exiles down there. They're not thralls yet. I haven't yet made them my friends. Need to get a friend maker. Snake on the right. So, there's nothing wrong with a hammer, except hammers have really long animation time. And that means you pretty much, you're going for one hit at a time. And when you're fighting NPCs, so I hit them, they're dead. That's what a hammer does good. You hit them, they're dead. But if you're going to fight like a 3-skull boss, how is it not there? It's not there! On that bench, you can find black claws. Yes, but it's not there. Yeah, yourself.
It never shows up there.
Oh, I've found it several times. That's just not very nice of you. Whacking your friend as they're going down. You should think about your crimes. Alright. Well, it's not there. Can't do anything about it. Made the run for nothing. Alright. What is my highest level of weaponsmithing I can obtain? Steel right now. I can get a steel short sword. Two-handed great axe. Well, let's see if I can farm. What are you? Little cockroach. I swear, these things are the cockroaches of Conan. Skittering up behind you and just ambushing you. Alright. That's good. Okay, so exotic weapons come from chests. And coal and iron are always great things to hit when you can. Doesn't take too long now that we have expertise. I need a weapon. I need a better weapon. And there is the silver mine. I need to come up with... This is where getting a fall partner is a good idea. That might be what I do next. I need a friend. I think I'm going to switch to the war axe. No. That's 33. That's 41. Perfected hardened steel. That's 40. Any chance I have agility stuff. Strength? Strength. Anything buffing strength. That's 28, but it might work. Because 28, you do that real fast. Alright. Let's try. Poke him in the flanks and the butt. Avoid the big horn. Taking time, but it's working. He's rotating. He's rotating. Not a good place to have him. Uh-huh. Get some bleed stacked in here. No. Alright. Avoid the rotation. Avoid the horn. Let's drag him over here. Come on. And he's just gonna go through the tree. Yes! Ah. I think the daggers might actually be the faster way. Especially with that bleed. Mm-hmm. Nice. Ran into the tree. I don't like it. They're not good daggers for this, but they work. Ooh, that hurt. Back here, buddy. I really liked how that tree stuff was working. Good thing these things don't know to kick. When he starts to bleed, let's just keep it up. Roll out of the way. Just keep rolling. Flanks. Flanks. Whew. He's under 30%. Let's keep going. That hurt. Alright. Back here to the trees, buddy boy. Come here.
The sharp pup are yours! Never return to your dead. can carve it on your pyre. Eating will have your heart.
All right. Okay. Oh, he's down there. Well, we're going up.
We are.
Alright, where's that knight? What? Now that's not helpful. Oh, hey. Alright, so this is called a Night Terror. It's a mod installed by the same name. Oh my goodness, there's a bow person too. It keeps the night exciting. Alright. How long to daily make? Can I hang here? I think I see Dawn coming up. And I definitely see Leon. Alright, great. Night Terror should be going away. Oh no. Are you gonna go fight each other? Dude, you're a Night Terror. You're supposed to be going away. Yeah, by all means, beat the daylights out of each other. Oh my goodness, there's two of them. They're still here, too. Wow, he killed them all.
Yes, sir.
Alright, fine. Oh, yeah, you take him out. You take him out. You do your job. I'm watching. Very good. Now I'm gonna thunk you. No, I'm gonna miss while I... Believe it. Ooh. Wow. Sure. Of course, we'll drop the bed. All three of them. Okay. Use the regular potion. Where's that helmet? Yeah. Swap those out. We need the extra armor while we're dealing with Leon. Where'd that helmet go? Be up here, heaviest. Yeah. Well, 585 armor. Still gonna be, Leon's still gonna be a challenge, but he's supposed to be a challenge. He's a named friend. Oh, hello. You are not a named friend. You are a problem. Alright. Let's do our problem solver. Our ranged problem solver. Ow. I like... Oh. That is the problem with short swords. Oh, did I pick up a short sword? I did. Okay. Run down the hill, pick up my body, check for short sword. Yeah, let's just get it gone so I don't have to worry about looking next time I die. Can't even do this right. Okay. Do I have a short sword? Yes. Star metal short sword. Well, let's do that. Because that's a stun locker. Alright, dude. Round 2 is about to commence. And we're going to be on even. Yep. Aha. I'm carrying so much stuff. Chili dessert style. Very nice. Alright. Alright, we have. Oh, of course you are. You're the guy who loses a fight to a woman. Sorry, that's very sexist. You lose a fight to a woman shooting the most basic arrows. Okay. You want to sit there and eat little wooden arrows. You sit there. That is useful. Let's get some more. Alright. Leon. No, do not do that. Whew. Okay. Now I just have to get the poor fellow back to a suitable. I've got a dancer in here. Well, you're gonna stay in there. You're not worth the key right now, dude. Sorry. I'm sorry. You're a great guy, I'm sure. Probably dance really prettily. Not the point. Point is, you gotta pay for your crimes. And I don't need a dancer. Ah, there is a chest there. Sweet. Hard shelf. Wonderful. Bushes. Fiber. Fiber binding. Come on. There we go. Oh, yes, sir. It's not better than what I have. Yeah. Not gonna drag a dead body. Okay. What's the 158? Yeah. Not better. Okay. And you need to drop something else because I want my spider climb boots back for the stamina. Okay, we have a Leon. Let's get Leon back to safely, that is the keyword, safely and wholly back to home. Let's see. With a Leon, we can go farm the bosses and get chest keys and get better weapons, and that changes a lot. Okay. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's realistic for average gamers to do, to get a Leon. But can't say I'm any pros. Oh no. Wolfies! Wolfies! Rearview mirror. Rearview mirror. There he is. He's just one of the basic wolfies. Should be able to outrun him. Drag him into the caribou. Alright, outran him. Alright. I need to get here. So I can come down through. Yep, that's the way we're going. While we're at it. Seeds, awesome. More fiber. Wolfie, on the right. Plotting course to evade. Wolfie has aggroed. Incoming hostile! Oh yes, Wolfie is hard locked on. He wants my ass. Alright. Wolfie has decided it doesn't work. Uh-oh. What? Where? Up there? Okay. That's what I was thinking. Pigs. Pigs are the problem, not wolfies. If anyone's interested, this is UE5 and it's running on a 2014 GPU. Some settings at medium, some at low. Obviously water texture is not very great. Still runs pretty good. I'm getting 42 frames per second. Obviously a 5060 Ti like one of my machines has will do much better. And it's really dependent on your GPU. Still quite beautiful even in potato mode. I would like the water to... Uh-oh. Leon! Hold your breath. I like the water to be a little. Oh. See, that's what I'm working on building is a. Alright, let's switch out the ropes. I think it's gonna miss me. I think it's missing me. I'm gonna run in the direction of the base, which it's probably going straight over the base, but hopefully it's passing before I get there. So currently I am just testing out things. I'm working on a guide, help players get to level from 30 to 60. I've already got a lot of footage from 0 to 30, got that guide pretty much figured out, tested it multiple times. It works great, can do it about an hour and a half. 0 to 60, there's some steps I'm still figuring out. I think Leon is going to equate very heavily, or Sully, or there's a few guaranteed name thralls that you can get. And that's what I'm working on, is something that average gamers can reliably do to level quickly. I'm not saying as fast as some of the guides are. I'm just saying something that doesn't require you to be multiple thousands of hours in the game, lots of experience, knowing all of the, like for instance, if I had black claws, let's run up this way. That's one thing. Black claws didn't spawn. My throat feels dry. Okay, fine. I think I can take a break too. Find the water. Ooh, got 2, 3 now. Alright. So, big thing is 30 to 60 obviously is going to take longer than 0 to 30 because there's more experience to be made. So the focus that I have now is starting to set yourself up for in-game. Hence why I'm carrying around a whole lot of iron or not much wood right now, but that's coming. I need to set up a base, start turning iron into iron ingots, etc. And we got a... well, I'm gonna run past this guy. So 30 to 60 is going to involve more than just the simple whacking and bashing rock noses, harvest nodes, etc. Yeah, alright. So Leon needs to be down ground floor. That's fine. Can't because so much stuff. Okay, we really need to get this stuff off. Okay. Desert. What? Oh boy. I need trees. Well, I have trees. Pretty sure a basic friend maker is gonna be a couple hundred pieces of wood. Let's see, crafting, companions. Oh, the only thing I don't have is the twine. Well, look at that. Alright, Leon. Your fate is just about set, good sir. I do need to find... Yeah. No campfire. Oh. The sticks that are required to make a campfire. Okay. How about a wicker basket? Nope. I'm really interested to see this. Okay. Hold tight, Lynn. Get you some cool. Or as Darth Vader would say, hold easy. Alright. What am I missing? The branches? Really? Still can't pick them up, so much stuff. Oh, so you just disappear, huh? Okay. That's fine. So, for some reason, alright, now, what do I need for those wicker? Plant fiber. Really? I don't have plant fiber. Okay. Plant fiber all over the place. Happy to get it. So this is starting area. $400 iron. Let's just get you dumped out there. That's a cute little basket. I like it. All right. All the mining materials in there. All the woody materials in here. And now, yeah. This is a mod, and I quite like it. Mods make Conan better. Okay. Really need to build. Okay. I feel like I need this. What? And it's going to hang up somewhere? Is that a decoration? Building item. Okay. Alright, stop the ghoul machine. Stop the ghoul! Right. See, I'm not a mean person. I build. Gray. Okay. So. Yeah. Let's put the material here. Let's start using these, get them cleared out. Alright, I have wood. Alrighty. Bones. Hey, I think that might be more slots than a wooden thing. Now, if I build a dismantling bench, it would be brick and insulated wood. If I build that dismantling bench, I can start this. Okay. It is time for me to end the stream. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to, well, write them in comment or contact me in Discord. I believe it's in the information. But yeah, I'm going to stop the stream now and see you tomorrow or the next day.